Well, hello, my loves. So, as you can tell, I look exactly the same as I did in the last video. No shame here. So as you can also see, my lips are they feel good when they have the plush pudding, but the second that comes off, it's just it, it it's not good. The other thing is, if you see flakes, again, I have really bad eczema on my scalp that I'm not proud of. So, but I'm working on with my dermatologist. Okay, so today I didn't put any base makeup on because I wanted to try something new. So I have a couple different things I can do now. I have the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Glow Serum. But then I also have the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Glotion. And I don't know which one I want to use. I'm gonna use both eventually, obviously. But I think this has been sitting in my collection a little longer. So maybe we'll table the Danessa Myricks for now. I also have this Lumi Glow tint. So yeah, I mean, we can try it. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to figure out the color corrector situation. Oh, I also have this, the Lumi Le Glace from L'Oreal. This one's in Glassy Pink Ballet. I never opened it yet. Like all these things I haven't opened yet. So we might pivot. I'm not sure. But skincare is on and it's dry. I think I still want to go in with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And I also think I'm gonna go in with color correction too. But I think I'll do color correction maybe after the glotion. I'm not 100% positive that this will work, but let's find out. Okay, so what did I say I was gonna do first? Oh, the e.l.f. So yeah, how's everybody been doing? I'm not gonna sing and dance in this video, do not worry. You know, the other option is, instead of trying both the glotion and the Le Glow tint, I can also use my e.l.f. foundation or my Dior foundation. So possibilities are endless. Okay. See, every time I do that, more skin comes off. They're so inflamed. It's just no. So the lip might be a little boring because I have to put something hydrating on it. But alright, let's get some of this on the face. I just draw it on how I feel like in that moment. Okay, this is definitely running out. Don't worry, I have a replacement on deck. Not in this room, but it's in my apartment. Okay. I was trying to say, I'm gonna start with this so it doesn't get on my lips, but here we are. It's on my lips. Just to be clear, this is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Also, guys, I'm really thankful that, like, everybody was super nice about my last video. Oh my god, look what I did to my lips. I just, like, I've been in a weird funk after my friend passed and some other things going on, so I just needed that. And I don't know if you could tell, but I have no shame on this platform. So, okay. So I'll let that soak in a little bit before going in with the glotion. I think I'll do the glotion and then the color corrector. Or should, yeah, glotion and then the color corrector, definitely. Because, because I'm probably gonna use a sponge, but I use like a brush with my color corrector, and I kind of want my color corrector like foreground. So I don't know. I know that some people use like the glow serum from Dennis and Myrix as their base. I definitely want to try that one day, but I don't think I have the evenness on my skin, but I also never tried the product, so I can't really be like, this isn't gonna work for me yet. You know, you gotta try things before knowing. I think I'm dry. Yep, okay. So in terms of the glotion, okay, so from what I get, I'm gonna put this sort of all over my cheeks, maybe. I don't think I'm gonna go on the forehead, though. I don't really need glow there. So let's hope it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little bit out. I'm just gonna take a little bit out and then dot it. Does this give coverage? I don't know. Okay, that's not enough. I think this has a cooling sensation. I'm pretty sure I'm feeling it from this. It's nice. Definitely want the high points. I don't really like glow in the center of my face, but let's see where else I can put this product without wasting it. Maybe minutes. Let's find out what happens. I'm gonna blend it out with a sponge. So I got my trusted away sponge. Just gently pushing it in. And usually when I try new products, I don't wanna. Okay, I put it in all the places I didn't want to. So usually when I try new products, I like to use my tried and trues, but I don't know. I don't feel like it today, so. Do you see a glow? And I still can't figure out why it looks like I have a mustache. Kind of weird. Okay. So that's on. Now we can go to color corrector because this is more like primer product. And I still am not 100% sure what I want to put on top of this, but we'll find out after color corrector. It's okay. Alright, so you guys know my whole color corrector routine. This isn't anything new. You know, I really don't know how much this helps, but I do it anyway. Okay. You know, this lotion like shears out to a nice sheen. I'm very curious how it's gonna look, but so first I was using, just as I always do, you can literally watch any of my videos and figure this out, but I use Elephant Peach, like the color corrector, and then I use the Natasha Denona High Glam correcting concealer in C2. It's a perfect match for me. And I love the formula combination too, so that's another reason it's extra special. Alright, I did not like secure my brushes, so let's see what happens. Also, like, I haven't sprayed this down yet, like in the last couple of days, like last couple looks I've done, because I don't have a microfiber cloth. And I know that's a stupid excuse. Sorry, stupid judgment, but I know that's like kind of a lame excuse, but it's the truth. like once I'm in this bathroom and locked in, it's very hard to get out because of the chair, so I have to unfold the chair and then go back out. Which is not a big deal, except I have a bunch of recycle needed items. like a lot of items I need to recycle. Not recycle out because, well, I have to throw them away basically. I can't recycle because DC, ironically, like you would think such a progressive city would care about recycling, but like literally we don't recycle, so what is it? Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna get around my mouth. I think I'm kind of covering up the glotion, to be honest. I don't know if I went in the right order, because I do want it to peek through. I still have like the say one too. I really want to just play around with, so. And of course, I always have my Charlotte Tilbury soap. There's lots of glowy products out there that are great. This one I really wanted to try because it's affordable. It's an affordable brand and product, so because it's L'Oreal. So because of that, I want to do like a little more affordable looks for you guys. I know I have my trieds and trues that I've maybe overused at this point for you guys as a YouTuber, but also I love the product, so I love using them. So I'm always kind of like like I'm always debating what I should do because yeah. Alright. Okay, so now I have to kind of decide, do I want to do do I want to try the Leg Glow tint? Why not? Again, I don't know how much to use. Oh, it has a pump. How wonderful. Wow. Okay, again, I don't know how much to use, and I'm not 100% sure this is a shade match. Looks a little warm. No, should be good. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe my hand off on my sponge, because why not? Alright, let's see what happens. And I only need like a light coverage because color corrector does kind of a lot, and also even if I was just going on my bare face, I go for a lighter coverage. Well, it's definitely glowy. um, so far, so good. I mean, it matches me kind of perfectly. I don't know what's going on with my neck, but just ignore it. Most likely eczema. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna move these out of my way. Sorry. I'm just gonna put it in the other drawer. I don't know. Okay. So that's the coverage right now. Let's see about concealer. Was there something else I wanted to try for concealer? No, I think I'm good. Alright. I'm gonna do my same combination. Actually, maybe I'll use Natasha. Well, I don't know. I have so many good concealers. Like, they are absolutely phenomenal, every single one of them. So I'm always like confused as to what I should try. I just do that for a more lifted look, you know? Okay. I'm debating between Kofi and Natasha Denona. I think I you know what, I was a ColourPop. I think I'm gonna go Kofi. I just love the brand so much. And the names of their different products crack me up. And I love the South Asian representation. I mean, obviously we got that with Live Tinted, but it's never enough, you know? Like, South Asian representation is important, like, in my book. Being a consumer, I want to know that things are going to work for my brown skin. And there's a lot of influence. I mean, there's quite a few influencers that focus on doing that. Why did I start here? I don't know. Okay. I'm just taking it across my upper lip because I have no idea why it's so deep right here. And it bugs me out because, like, there's literally no hair there. Like, I can understand if, like, I had a mustache or something. Or, like, I mean, a lot of females get upper lip hair, right? It's normal. So, I can understand if there was actually hair there, right? But there's not. So now it just bugs me out. Again, going in an upward, more diagonal type fashion. So I knew I wanted to try those products, but to be honest, like, I didn't really think through this look probably as much as I should have. But you know, some of the best things I know I wing every look, I know it, but like I said, like, most of the best things come out like when you're winging it. So I think this is episode 48 of my uncut videos. I need to start cutting my videos. I need the time and the energy. Or I have to hire somebody to do it. But I do want to, like, learn the skill. Okay. Sorry, guys, my back. I should just bring, like, a back pillow here. Why do I not? Like, I have, like, a million on my couch. Alright, I think I want to kind of cover up this little glow spot on the bottom of my chin, because I don't understand. Like, I just don't like being super glowy right here. There's something about it that just, like, I think it's because one time I used the e.l.f. Halo Glow, which also is a beautiful product like this, but I was using the e.l.f. Halo Glow, like, thing as my base, and it was just so glowy, and I love glow, but, like, it was glowy, like, it was too glowy in my opinion. So I mean, some people might feel comfortable in that. I just didn't. So I mean, I felt somewhat comfortable. It's not like it was like an uncomfortable feeling, like I wasn't going anywhere, I think. But otherwise I would not have experimented like that. But you live and you learn. All right, what now? Oh yeah, contour, duh. You know, part of me feels bad using this all the time because I fell in love with so many, as in, like, not that many, but, like, a decent amount of contours. Like, I don't know, I should use the other ones, but whatever. This one just honestly beats them all out. Why don't I use this to contour my nose, you ask? No really reason. I could. I just want to use up, like I have before this came out. Like, I was primarily using, like, the Victoria Beckham contour stylist, this Sephora contour stick, then also my Miss A, like, the AOA Papa that I'm in love with. Like, it's just, I think my sister and parents were right that I have too much makeup. But it's okay. Makes me happy. I made my nose quite wider this time. That's nice. Okay. So that was Victoria Beckham. Where's my brush? Oh. Doy. so effortless. I cannot, like it's just, oh. It gives me like this satisfied feeling. When I blend it out. And it kind of blends itself out. So there's that. Let me actually connect here to my eyebrow. So when I look in the viewfinder, it just looks so much more dramatic than it actually is. Oh, I didn't get my eyelids. So I use so this is such a multitasking brush in like every way possible. And there's essentially cream side, which is this side, and then the darker side is the powder side. But then it also has like these top hairs that like really kind of like get like exactly where I want it. Is it worth it even putting them? Whew. Guys, my lips have been bumming me out. I know it might sound over dramatic, but they really are. Should I use some Suave Mauve or should I kind of mix it up a bit? I feel like the last one on this, the last two looks I've done have been with Pinky Promise and Sandalwood Swirls. So maybe I'll do Lucky Lotus. I know not everybody can pull off a purple blush, but let's see if I can. It works. I hear, like, my cousin, she was telling me that, or maybe I don't remember, but we were talking about how, because she has an olive undertone, she can wear purple blushes. This doesn't actually translate super purple, so good for me. Why does this side always get like extra pigmented? Also, the other times that I dipped into this, I should have absolutely like just put my brush in instead of first going in with my what's it called? Finger. And for what I do, this is literally the perfect amount of blush. Like, it's all gone. Kind of an accomplishment in a way. on the Iris app, like a lot of people are doing like foils February, so they use all their like makeup that they got as like samples or like whatever, and I actually really like that idea. It's just I need to incorporate them in my regular looks. So alright, now the blush is on. Sorry, I'm not gonna dance for you right now, at least. I don't know how you guys feel about the other video yet. Okay. So I'm gonna do my regular powder routine. Tried and true. I have the e.l.f. So I actually really like this formula. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't know how much I'll be using it, if that makes sense at all. Like, just because I have just so many powders, and it wasn't like groundbreaking for me. It was more like, okay, this is doing like what it's supposed to do kind of thing, you know? You know, when I look at my face, I look quite like vibrant. So let's tone that down a little. Gonna use my same technique. If you want a specific tutorial, I got them all posted on my YouTube. Well, actually, this is going on YouTube, so so I have it all posted. If you just go to my channel, assuming you didn't come to my channel because you watch me regularly. So, like, I love this powder. I don't know what magic Cosmetics has done, but I literally just want to carry this around with me everywhere. So guys, I really need to start editing my videos. Like, just like, I mean, I could still be authentic, but like I always thought that like the Uncuts kind of maintain my authenticity very well. But I'm realizing that like sometimes there's like time wasted. Like in my last video, for example, when I'm looking for an item, right? Like those things can be cut out easily. It's just I haven't. So okay, that's the Cosmetics. Look how beautiful. Like, it's just so pretty. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in my Kosas Cloud Set Powder and Candy. My fingers are literally ripped apart, and it's all my fault because I've been ripping them apart. To put very lightly, I do strange things when I'm super anxious, and I'm often super anxious. Also, can I just say, I got a sample of Nest's vanilla bourbon scent. I tried it. Like, I just sniffed it a little bit and I was like, ooh. And then I put it on me and I was like, wow, you know? I don't know, I was just very, very impressed. With the smell. And I have only started to get into fragrances because I've had a very severe migraine that came when I was 9 and it never left. And then I got occipital neuralgia and all the other things with my head. So I think that oh yeah, so fragrances have never really been my thing, but now I'm learning that there are fragrances out there that do not trigger my headache. And my signature scent became Replica by the Fireplace, and I love it. Don't get me wrong, I'm never gonna not use it. It's just you see how the glow stays, but everything's set. I usually go on my Huda Beauty, but like I feel like the point of this look is to be glowy. I'm not really sure. Let me just swirl some near my nose while I'm thinking. I just feel like it. I like them at base, but if I'm intentionally trying to look glowy with certain products, then I probably should not cover that up. I don't know. And the best thing about the Kosas is that, like, it keeps the glow, but reduces the shine. And that was kind of my review of it before I even knew that that's how they market it. So, if anyone's tried the loose powder, let me know. I don't know what to do. You know what? I'm just gonna. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Should be a little more decisive. Maybe I'll just take it like, actually, everything feels set. It's not like, okay, we'll leave it. Let's just try leaving it. This will be the first time I've not put any Huda Beauty on my cherry blossom cake. I don't know how I feel about that. I have to. I'm sorry. It's just, I wouldn't say it's quite an addiction, but it sort of is. I'm just kidding. But seriously, like I'm in love with this powder. Like, this is my absolute holy grail. Like, one powder I cannot live without. So now this might take away the glow. Look at my lips, guys. I have a color corrector mustache. all the dryness there. And honestly, I made this decision mostly for my forehead, because there's still some glow. It's not like it's completely gone. So I keep everything. I could cut into this a little bit just by trying to close this. Isn't that great? Okay, here's my flawless base. Hopefully you agree. Oh, okay. I'm like, can I not wear this for another day? Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Next, let's do some eyeshadow. So I really want to play around with color, but I don't have anything with color. So any brand that has seen this and is willing to give me some color, please. I can't even, like, if I try to take off these little, like, things, it starts bleeding. So, not gonna do that. But this is what purple blush looks on my skin tone. I don't hate it. I was about to make a Kulfi order, actually. Okay. So, eyes. You know what I haven't used? Actually, maybe a few videos ago I did. This is like my absolute holy grail makeup bag. Goes with me everywhere. As does this tools bag. Let's see. What should we do on the eyes? And I'm in the mood for bronze. Oh, didn't I just say that I wanted to make this more affordable? Okay. Maybe not. Actually, these little palettes are affordable. These mini palettes, I don't really know exactly off the top of my mind how much they cost because I got these all gifted to me, but give me a few ideas. I'm curious about the Jelly Jam. Let me take that out. Maybe we'll use, what is this? Oh, this is a contour shade. See, all of this could probably be just taken out. Okay. And I don't really feel like gold today, so I'm gonna skip that. All right, let's go into my main drawer of products. Okay. So I am curious to try this, and I think it might go with the look. It's the e.l.f. Finest Fleck eyeshadow, glitter eyeshadow. Topper in Pop Off Pink. Why isn't this coming out? Oh. So, I really wanted to try that. I'm just gonna leave it out. If it goes with the look, I will pop it on. I also have some like road things. You know, I've been curious about this Neutrogena concealer. Okay. I think before videos, I need to just go through what I want to do step by step. Oh, I also have a couple of the Rhode, like, lip liners. I know there's, like, mixed opinions about them and stuff, but I kind of wanted to try it on my own. And it might help with my dryness, but I'm not sure. Okay. How about this? How about I put down a base of like some shadow, and actually I can do that with the same palette I used it. Actually, you know, I'm not gonna do it with the same palette. I'm gonna do it with my Vivian palette, because like I love the Natasha Denona, don't get me wrong, like love, but this just has more options. So I feel like I need to take this off. I feel like it's just been on for too long. I don't know, I don't want to really take it off, so I'm just gonna leave it. Actually, what should I do? Should I take off the... I know some people feel like satisfaction doing that, but I don't. Okay. Look how beautiful this palette is. Like, it is the perfect palette for any, like, base, even if you wanted to use it as like not just a base, like just like your whole eye look, that's totally fine too. Okay, so actually I'm gonna take my N12 brush from BK Beauty. This is the BK Beauty Nikki the Rose one. I'm gonna take the second lightest shade because I feel like, I don't know, maybe the white's fine. But I'm just gonna highlight under the brow bone. For a little brightness. And like, this is the perfect brush for this, but also it's the perfect brush for like literally anything. So, can you tell I'm obsessed with this brush? Okay, so since I already have color on my eye, like I have the contour, I have the blush, we want to just add to that. So getting a phone call. Unfortunately. Alright. I feel really bad about that because I was gonna skip doing this video for that phone call. That my second mom. I'm sorry, I'll come over. Alright, I'm just gonna get this done quick so I can color back. I know it's been like 55 minutes, but I didn't even realize it's been 55 minutes, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna start with the shade or the shade. You know, I don't think I've been here quite often. Let's just try this. Huh, I like it. I don't know how much more I actually need. It's like sort of, it's not purple, but it's like a gray tone that like complement purple. I think at least. Okay. That's about where I want it actually. Like, I didn't have to get too complicated with it. Let's see this brush. With the same shade and just take it under my lower lash line, focusing it on the outer third. So pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little bit of a deeper shade. So I'm thinking this brown, because this is like sort of a deep shade in itself, but I gotta kind of do my thing. Like sculpting my eyelid. And just blend out whatever. Help it out a little bit with a bigger brush. But I'm not gonna take it under. So okay, this looks crazy right now. Trust the process, guys. Alright. So I got about the same depth on both eyes. Let me just blend out this corner, help it out a little bit. Alright. Okay. I'm not gonna make this a matte look. I'm gonna do something different than that. Okay. Like, just having this on my desk, like, I'm reaching for it all the time. And if you saw how crazy my desk looks right now. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay. Okay. I think let's try this. Let's try to put this on the okay. I'm just gonna stick my finger in it because this way to apply shimmers. Ooh, this is nice. I'm gonna build it up a little bit, especially in the center. How pretty. I don't remember how much these cost, but they're super cheap. So I like that a lot. It's cute. A little bit understated. Still in like the pink purple family, so it goes with the rest. Should I make this also my inner corner highlight? You know what? Okay, let's put this to the side for a second. In terms of inner corner highlight, sort of debating between, alright, I'll just use, this was supposed to be a more affordable look. I can just bring that down into my inner corner too, you know? I kind of want like a champagne shade. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take from my Dior palette. I think this one. Yes. And you can use like you could excuse me. You can absolutely like just bring down the glitter flecks into your inner corner. I just wanted something a little different, but you don't need this palette if like, I mean, I know Dior's not cheap, so I'm not saying you can't not do cheap. I'm just, you guys get what I'm saying. Please. Okay. And when I say cheap, I mean like relatively cheap. Okay. And by relatively, whatever. Okay. Let's And I think I'm actually not sure how much I actually like the black in the Natasha Denona palette. Like, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. It's very black. It's very, very nice in pan, and also on the lid it's just I've been like this Pat McGrath black does not bleed anywhere, whereas the Natasha Denona sometimes I like either I can't blend it out or I don't know. And maybe I'm just too used to this formula because I've been doing this for a long time. But it's a little triangle. Okay, I made it worse. Okay. It's a little better, but still sort of looks like a triangle. You know, sometimes this lid is harder, but the lash line is easier. Okay. Pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna take what little I have left of my Ophir liner. I was trying to go for a softer look in my last video, and that might have been why it looked weird. Also, not weird, but like just off. And also, I think I could have put this eyeliner and maybe it would have looked a little more balanced. Is this also black? Yeah. I feel like I have the jumbo, like the NYX jumbo. I mean, this would be good to like play around with, but I'm pretty sure I have like the the white one and the, oh my god, you know what I forgot about? It's literally magic stick from Dose of Colors. But I don't want to change this look, so maybe I'll use it next time. I'm gonna put on the top of my essentials bag. Okay. Like, this is just so pretty. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have enough blush on, so I'm not gonna overdo that. But oh, highlight. That might help. Oh, mascara. Duh. Okay, that's the next. Guys, I get like nerve blocks in my back and stuff. So okay, I'm just gonna prep the lips a tiny bit, like as much as I can. Actually, this smells good. That's it's called the Jelly Jam from Miss A or AOA, if you want to call it. It's a lip mask. It actually feels nice. I still don't know what to do about all this, but last time my lip liner covered it up, so I'm hoping for the same thing today. Like, look at my lips. They're messed. And I've been nonstop, like, just treating them. Okay. Okay, there's the primer, and now I'm going in with a flash and roll. Such a good mascara. all my lashes to be separated, nice and fluttery. I just want to like a little more of a curl on that side, so. Okay, that's the eyes. Yo, I have so many of these jelly jams. Why haven't I used them before? Okay. Lips. Right? We're on to lips. Also, I don't see any mascara marks. So yeah, we're on to lips. Okay, so see, my lid just comes off. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just take this, remove I don't want to rub my lip or take off concealer. Okay, let's see if my lip liner saves me, because look, my top lip is already bleeding right here. All I did was wipe it with the tissue. Okay, at least the rest of my face looks nice. Okay, let's go into I need something hydrating on my lips. Oh, I actually brought these in. So these are a little more neutral, I think. This one is Hydra Honey, and this one is Drippin' in Rose. I think I'm gonna do Drippin' in Rose. If it doesn't really go, then we can pivot. Not an issue. This has become one of my most used lip liners. Rimmel Cappuccino, guys. Like, this is like the perfect neutral brown. It's not too cool, it's not too warm, it's just in the middle. So if you're looking for a good, reliable brown lip liner, this is it. Also, it says it has, didn't it say it had some type of wear? Oh, it just says lasting finish, but they do last a long time. Okay. Look at that beauty. Did my lip liner nice today? Okay, let's try this NYX Hydrating Gloss Serum in, what was it? Drippin' in Rose. I think it's, no, Drippin' in Rose. And I said this in his video, but these are actually a very hydrating formula. Like, they feel so nice on the lips. Wow, I love this combo. What? What? Wow, okay. I love this combo. Rimmel Cappuccino and Drippin' in Rose. It's a pretty combo. What do you guys think? So these are glossy and hydrating, but they turn into a lip stain. So, and they actually last quite a while. So that's a new favorite lip combo of mine. Yeah, I don't, highlight. After highlight, I don't think I really need anything else besides setting spray. I'm really happy with this look, actually. Like, that was a nice surprise that Lucky Lotus worked on me, which is the Coffee blush shade. Like, I feel like it worked on me. If you guys disagree, please let me know. I just see what I see in person. But I don't know what it looks like on camera. Let's bring some of that glow back from all the glowy products we used prior to this. Wow, I love it. Okay. Last thing, I literally just find excuses to use this powder, to be honest. Like, I 100% do not need it, but something tells me that I do. And sometimes, to be honest, like, in my everyday routine, I mean, I generally use the Huda Beauty one, but, like, sometimes I'll, like, swirl my brush in here and then just plop it all over my face to add that extra mattifying effect. And you can see, like, this is, like, the fourth one I went through. Don't want to cover up that glow. Okay. Let's go into setting powder before I go a little too far. Okay. I'm really happy with the way this looks. Like, everything. It's just all... It's all pretty. Like, I feel pretty in this. Okay, so I still have a tiny bit left. And I turned and the little sprayer in the direction of the actual product. So point being, shouldn't spit at me anymore, even though there's just like a tiny little bit. But okay, time to pull out the handy fan. I was like, did the button detach? It was just the wrong side. Okay. Let's do Charlotte Tilbury. I still have my empty bottle. Guys, if you leave with any tip from my videos, do not be afraid of powder, and do not be afraid of setting spray, because otherwise, like, how do you expect your makeup to last? Because it won't if you don't put powder or setting spray. And if you touch your face, it will get on it. Even if it's like a self-set product, I feel like it's just not enough. Like if it's a powder product, like if it's a powder foundation, for example, then use your setting spray to let it melt into your skin a bit, so everything mushes together and looks natural. All right. We've made it to the end at 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay. All right. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I'm just so thankful for each of you, as you know. Please like this video, comment. What else? Follow me on Instagram. And I have some codes that might be of interest to you. So anyway, I love you guys so much. Please be happy. That's all I want for all of you. And if I can provide a smile, and just like if you smile at something I did, then that makes me happy. Anyway, love you guys. And have a good one. All right, bye guys.